con lamia, everybody. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hola, mía, todo el mundo. Bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello. Leo, welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Rancor. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Soon, Artfight will be over, and we will be back to the good old arm fight. I have noodle arms. I would never be able to do anything in an arm fight. Not properly. My arm does not do the fighting. At most, I could maybe try to psychologically fight in an arm fight. You know, try to get an advantage with, like, I don't know, cringe? I don't know. I would have to figure out what tool to use in the moment. But my arm is definitely not gonna be it, baby. Officer, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Retich, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, except you're probably not here because then you said suddenly gotta go. So, if I see Retich later, I hope that I remember. Y'all are witnesses that I will try to remember. That if Retich come back, I have to say hello, because he probably didn't hear the first one. Okay? Do we think it's gonna happen? Do we think it's gonna forget? I think we all know what we're thinking. Flooding is not negotiable here. Most of the yard will be under an inch of water for the next 2 days. I hope that the rest of the house is gonna be safe. I hope that you're gonna be safe. I hope that any important things that you have are gonna be safe. I hope that you have plants that can withstand flooding as well. Vorador, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I always struggle with this one. Kalelia Sharp. Kalelia Sharp? Is that how you're supposed to say it? Or is it Kalelia? Because I think it sounds like it's Anglo-Saxon. So I think it should be Kalelia. Kalelia? Maybe it is Kalelia, and I'm wrong. Kalelia. That's how I would read it, like with my Spanish brain. Kalelia. Is that fine? Is the Spanish brain okay? But welcome, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Joshua, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I think Ellie would appreciate warm Mia since she's a Mia hater. I would not appreciate any Mia comment. Listen! The other day, I had a bunch of people watching my design for the first time and evaluate my design, and every single person said that I look very distinct from Mia and that they would never think of comparing me to Mia. So it's on you, guys. It's on you. Yeah, it's okay? Okay, so Kalelia then. The mods have forsaken us. It is every snake for himself. Good thing that we're just fighting with art and love and generosity and gifts and not with, you know, violence, aggression, and knives. It's good. It's good. Silent Gun, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I refuse to have a good day. No, why? Having a good day is better. Why would you refuse to have a good day? Having a good day is cool. I appreciate having a good day every time I get to have a good day. She has snake arms. I do. I have weak noodle nerd snake arms. My arms are not my weapon. Not at all. You're a monster girl. You're probably many times stronger than a human anyways. Not in the arms. Not in the arms. Absolutely not. I'm hearing Ellie in slow-mo since I'm time-stamping some streams, so now only her 2 voice speed is my new Ellie regular voice. That is insane. It happens to me too when I try to scrub some stream of mine to find this or that clip or this or that thing. And it's insane how fast one gets unaccustomed to the voice, to the normal speed voice. I don't know. I always felt like I speak a little bit too fast. And I kind of have gotten better at that. I kind of have gotten better at like speaking at a decent speed instead of, you know, like way too fast. But then when I listen to myself in 2 times speed, it's like, wow, I speak too slow. My natural speak is way too fucking slow. It needs to be more like this. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Our brains are weird. I can for sure beat a lot more people at arm fighting than Artfight. I say, despite the fact that I'm so out of shape, I would probably run out of breath 30 seconds in. I don't know. What's the name of those? It's not arm fight. Is it arm fight? No. Whatever. For the thingy with the arms and the pushing, you don't really need breath. It's not really a stamina-based challenge. It's a strength-based challenge. Two very different things. Even if you run out of breath 30 seconds in, that means nothing for an arm something. That's normal here? Good. Okay, so you are prepared, right, officer? You are prepared for the flood and you're gonna be safe? I hope? In an arm pulse, I'm sure I'll be the weakest snake shifter. I don't know. You're all overestimating my strength. You're very much overestimating how much strength I can pull up in my arms. Awesome Pro King, welcome. Hey, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello. It's nice of you to tell us about your dreams like this. My dreams? Huh? What did I say? Oh, it's not a dream, bitch. I mean it. Stick bro, thank you for the gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stick bro. Thank you. Also welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you, thank you. Ellie, way too close. One-eyed wide. You wouldn't say I look like this other snake, would you? I mean it though. A lot of people said that they don't see it, that there's no resemblance. That's a good argument, but just curious, to what degree were those people's lives in danger? They weren't. Leo, welcome I again. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I watch a lot of stuff at 2 times speed. I have a YouTube extension that allows up to 16 times, and of course that's not very viable, but there are people that talk so slowly that I go above 2 times for them. I should consider installing that extension, because some people really do speak so slow that even 2 times it's a little bit like... Here's the thing. My focus goes away if it's taking too long. My focus just leaves. That is incorrect. What is incorrect? At least we know you have the strongest tail here. That's for sure. That's true. That I could win with. For definitely. Also Pro King, welcome to the memberships. Retouch, welcome to the memberships. Concertina Concerto, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Also, welcome to the memberships. Nirwana, welcome to the memberships. NK, welcome to the memberships. Also, welcome, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, guys. Can you link the extension via Discord, Rancor? I think I can hear Ellie at 4 and even risk 8. Woo! That's a risk. That's a risk for sure. Violet, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Artfight is over and I cannot finish my last and most important piece. It's like eating pastries when your nose is stuffed. Well, it's not over quite yet. We still have 6 days, and actually we have more than that because they extended it this year because of the amount of people complaining about the first few days lag, which is really ridiculous because it happens every year and everyone should be aware of it and be ready for it. We still have 1 week, 1 day, and 23 hours with 48 minutes, which means that we still have practically 1 week and 2 days. That's a lot. That's quite a bit. I personally plan to use it to the extreme, to do as much as I can, because I'm about to show you. It's about good time to actually start the stream, guys. I have quite a few things to get done that I really want to get done before the end of the year. Oh my god, Stick Bro, you gifted more! Ah, thank you! Thank you so much for the memberships. Thank you for the gifteds. It means a lot to me. I'm confused. Because the first thing I see in this new batch of gifteds is Stick Bro was gifted a membership by Stick Bro. And I'm like... Huh? What do you mean you gifted yourself a membership? That's... Do you have to wait until you randomly get selected by your own gifted memberships to get a membership? That's so weird. YouTube, explain. YouTube is so weird, man. YouTube is so weird for this. Like, it's so insane. I'm not surprised that your focus goes away. Yeah, no one is surprised. No one is surprised. Everyone is very much on the same page here. Everyone knows me well enough. Lamia, I was trying to renew my membership, but for some reason I didn't give myself one. That's so weird. YouTube, how are you gonna see a non-member gift memberships and not immediately give the first membership to the user? That's so weird. YouTube systems are nonsensical to me sometimes. But welcome to the membership stick! Welcome! Ooh, I'm gonna make a poll. There's quite a few members that normally won't make it, so I might make a poll asking what kind of streams I should do after this next one, because I already kind of planned it. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Nero can probably listen to Ellie at 64 and he can predict every line anyway. No, that's true. That's true, but it's rude that you say it out loud. That's true, but it's rude that you're saying it like that. Anyways, Rexy, welcome to the memberships. Marvin Star, welcome to the membership. Sovos, welcome to the membership. And Nikki El Maharaj, welcome to the memberships. I got it now, so I'll go back to lurking. Happy lurking, Steak Bro. Thank you so very much for the memberships. And welcome. No, not welcome. Thank you for being here for 2 months. I hope that you've been enjoying, and I hope that you keep enjoying. And thank you very much for the memberships. And happy lurking. The YouTube AI read your comment. Understood you were intending to give yourself an indulge. So kind. Finally, YouTube did a nice... YouTube did a kind thing. I've never been so offended by something I 100% agree. Exactly. It's true, but you shouldn't say it. That's like a Simpsons meme, right? Like, it's true, but you shouldn't say it, I think. Anyways, so let me show you what we're gonna be working in today. And by what we're gonna be working in, I mean what I already started working in this morning. And I have to decide what to finish and what to pay attention to. So it's already like the last part of the month. So I have to be focused on revenges now, even though there were a lot of people in my bookmarks that I didn't get to attack. Because I still have in my profile that I will revenge everything or try to revenge everything. And I don't do false advertisements. You know, I don't do clickbait, baby. I don't do false advertising. If I say in my Artfight that I'll try to revenge everyone, then I will gosh darn try to revenge everyone. So I have to focus on the revenges right now. Maybe next year I'll write my bio in a different way so I can do more of my bookmarks, but this year I really want to get more revenges done. So we've been working, and by we I mean me, this morning on the revenges that I have to do. One of my revenges is this little girlie. Obviously this is the actual character from the person. I just pre-selected it and decided that this is the attack that I would want to do to this person. This is like an Animal Crossing Sona thing, and the description said, Jijinkas are very much appreciated. So, we are going to do a Jijinka of this little critter, and this is the Jijinka that the person established, but the description said something like, oh, you know, the hair can be different, like none of this is set in stone. If you want to do your own version, your own Jijinka, that's perfectly fine and doable. So we're going to do that. I feel like my screen flickers every now and then. Is that happening to anyone else? Is it a me thing or is it a stream thing? Because maybe it's my own screen. Maybe it's something that's happening in OBS. I would very much like to know if you guys are seeing it flicker every now and then. If it is, kind of a problem. I have no idea how to fix it. But, whoo, let's hope. Let's hope that it's not happening. Let me check what you guys are saying. I don't see any flicker. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, can you show any new attacks that you suffered since last time? I think I may have one. Give me a sec. I'll go through the things that I've done. Looks like a pal. I think it's an Animal Crossing character. I think it's Animal Crossing, because the description said something about Animal Crossing. The small one looks like a pal. The humanoid ones look like a Yomi OC, but that's Yomi's fault for having over 9,000. Everything looks like a Yomi OC. It's statistically probable. It's just statistically probable, man. Hey, Papyrus! Welcome back, Papyrus. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. It says your eyes flickering. They crave another fundoscopy. Not for another 5 years. We're fine for another 5 years, man. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Jijinka, this is one of the first options. Honestly, I would say I can see why you'd think that, but I don't think it is if you said it's Animal Crossing without the context. Oh, I haven't played Animal Crossing, so I have no idea. I just know that the profile said something about Animal Crossing Sona. So I'm relaying the information that the actual owner of the character has on their description. It seems to have evolved a bit above the original design. I'll believe you. I don't really know much about Animal Crossing. I know Isabel. And I know the cat, the twin cat that everyone was obsessed with back in Panini days. And I know one of them is called Tom Nook. I know there's a Tanuki, and I know there's a dog with a guitar. That's it. That's my knowledge of Animal Crossing. That's as far as it goes. No one can copyright claim me if I don't leave untouched a single concept of OCs. Probably Yomi. Maybe it's all a master plan. Maybe she knows what she's doing. In a lawsuit prevention way. We decided to see the world of unfiltered once more, mother. What is that? What is that a reference of? That's a reference for sure. Wami, your art looks amazing. Also, I'm doing good thing for asking on you. Oh, this is not my art. This is not my art. This is, so Papyrus, have you heard about Artfight? Do I get to explain what Artfight is today once more? Thank you for your welcome. No, thank you for being here. Welcome. Anka is best girl, but internet ruins everything I love applies to this one. Though the problem with Animal Crossing is the only good Animal Crossing games exist on archaic consoles that are not convenient to play on. Are you saying the one that literally everyone was playing in Panini days is not good? Are you saying everyone, literally every single person except me in the world was playing a bad game? Rexy, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Not again, brah. I'll explain it as many times as I want. I heard about it, it's very interesting. Oh, okay, so I don't get to explain it again. But this is a character from someone else that I intend to draw as a revenge attack because they drew me. So now I have to gift them back. I have to pay them back with their own medicine. Okay. Then I have Nether, member of the Snake Shifters. He also attacked me. And this character I really love. I'm really happy that this is the character he chose for our fight because it's a really freaking cool design concept. I really love it. However, I don't know that I can pull it off. Unless I do a chibi. Also, I want to do more chibis. This year I've done very little chibis. I'm probably gonna do this one as a chibi. I'm probably gonna do this one as a chibi too. I don't know. We'll see. It's so chibi-fiable. It's so chibiable, to be honest. So I'm probably gonna do that. Then we have Leo's. Leo, I'm so sorry if you don't like it. This is what I have been working on. I based it on, like, first I did a little... This is something that I wanted to show people because a lot of people might not know that this is a resource. There's a lot of, like, mannequin posers. There's a lot of, like, mannequin posers websites where you post the whole thing yourself. And again, you get to see it from different angles and shit. So I post a mannequin, then I used it as a reference, and then I drew all of the extra arms and stuff, and I realized, This is a lot more complicated than I thought to compose a picture around, cause it's so many arms, and if you don't think about them from the get-go, they don't look good. Kinda don't look good. So I don't know. I'm kinda happy with the structure of it, but also the extra arms are fucking me over. I need to come up with something better. You're too kind, human. No, you're too kind. That's your new eyes as they flicker for attention. It's flickering so bad, guys. I don't know what's going on. But I see my own screen flickering so badly. I actually had rolled Anka in my starting roster on New Leaf. Hey, congrats! That's your favorite. That one is by far the worst Animal Crossing game. Oh no, Panini helped it greatly. Damn, I felt so jealous. I felt so jealous. Also, at Stick, thank you for the gifty. Yeah, welcome to the memberships, Rexy. Welcome. The dog with guitar looks like Saren someone white dog. By the way, I never played Animal Crossing because I don't do consoles. Me neither. All the NPCs are the same and you have like 5 town upgrades in the entire game. Oof. Only 5? That doesn't sound addictive. Tiara says, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Soro Tasolare, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I only know Animal Crossing from Anka and the plus 18 material. Never tried it unless interested being console exclusive. Yeah, I'll never play it because it's console, so... Good luck on art. I'm asleep today. It's the end of VOD. Goodbye, Rexy. Thank you for being here. I hope that you sleep very well. I hope that you feel well rested after it. I'm sure there's a good video talking about this. I'll search and link you something if I find something I think fits the candy brain. Okay, you feel free to do that, and I'll probably watch it while I'm drawing some of these days. Human, I'm actually here for some help or something. I don't know. I just need your help for a little. Nothing insane, just an idea. Shoot. What do you need? Shoot your question. Shoot your concerns. Of course, you will go for the female-looking one and not the giant beetle. What did you expect? What the hell did you expect, Leo? Did you expect anything differently? Of course not. You expected this. You knew this was gonna happen. Talking about chibis, are you gonna continue redacted since it's redacted? I miss watching you doing the redacted strips. The what? The what? Oh, the redacted. The redacted. I was not planning on doing that on stream anymore. I was planning on finishing that entirely on my own. I do not know a post for my character. If you could help me, like, what it's called and stuff, you know. Papyrus, do you happen to be on the Discord so you can send a picture of the character and I can try to come up with something? Or maybe you can describe it, or if you have, like, some idea in mind. Let's think about it, but I need a little bit more information, Papyrus. Sounds like a power issue? I don't know. I think it's an OBS issue. OBS was working really poorly. Anyways, and the last one is this one. This is one that I've since the last time I did a stream. No Discord? Okay, maybe you could send it on Twitter, possibly? Or describe the character and tell me stuff that I can do to try and come up with something. This one is the one that I mentioned last stream that I had, like, this person also has another character. Let me hide everything. Let me hide it all. And... oh, Sailor Moon was in the corner because I was using that as inspiration for the pose. Nothing more. This is another option for the same person. The same person has this character which is a lot more my style. It's a lot more the type of character that appeals to me and that I'm good at drawing and blah blah blah. However, as soon as I saw this character, I was like, hair. I was like, giant hair, giant hairline, giant braid. Please hair, please long braid, hair. And I'm struggling to resist it. For this one, I have 2 poses. This one, which is a little more, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a little more boring necessarily, but I do like the idea of painting her eyes without the glasses. So I came up with this one instead, where I get to take the glasses off of her face and I get to paint the eyes without the glasses. So I think this one's probably the one that I'm gonna go with. Has everyone noticed Ellie's art has become a little more sus by the day, like the shapes that is intended? Huh? I still draw the same way. If anything, I might have gotten a little bit better. That's all. Check all the cables are properly connected and there are no loose connected cables. I don't know, the weird thing is that it's not the entire skin flickering. It's OBS. It's only OBS that is flickering, which is driving me insane, but I'm pretty sure it's an OBS thing. As someone who played in the Switch Animal Crossing game for a bit, I will tell you that we were having on copium. Surely they will add more for the update? Oh no! Oh no, you were just betting for that update. No. Well, that makes me feel better about being the only person in the planet who didn't play it. So thank you. Thank you for the reassurance. Anyways, yeah, aside from that, I have one more attack. And this one I don't have any characters to revenge. This one I didn't select a character because, to be honest, I don't think I can make it. I really just don't think I can make it to a revenge of this one with the time I have. I mean, we'll see if that happens. But I also, besides these 4 revenges, I still have to finish one that I have halfway done. And I want to do one with Lena and me. So, you know, it's kind of like not looking all that likely. It's just not looking all that likely, to be completely honest, that it's gonna happen. Okay, let me see if I can show you. This is the newest attack that I got. Absolutely love what they've done with the sky. Absolutely love that background. It looks so peaceful. It looks so like... And the fact that they made like the water, the sky, the clouds, the sunset tones. It's so pretty. It matches me so well. Absolutely adore it. However, I don't think I'll have the time to get a revenge out for this one. I really don't. Beautiful, that schedule material for a lazy week, baby. We're gonna have some quote-unquote lazy weeks that are not really gonna be that lazy. I'm gonna talk about that. What happened to the eyes? Artist interpretation. Okay, see what I mean, chat? Or maybe I'm just seeing things. I think you're just seeing things. I think your mind is dirty and you're trying to pass that on to me. I don't think it's me, Rexy. It's a character that most time holds an orange sword, a red scarf. I mean, it's basically my profile, but I ran out of voice ideas and bones, of course. So let me see if I can check your profile picture better, because my view of that is very small. I can't really see. Let me see if I can zoom this. I really don't have a very good view of the avatar. But have you heard, for poses with swords, have you heard of a Dorka stock? I will send the link right now. A Dorka stock. It's from Pinterest if you want to see it bigger. It's gonna be very difficult to find. But let me see. Bet you know about a Dorka stock? If you know about a Dorka stock, I kind of run out of options. If you do know about a Dorka stock, I might be screwed. Poses. I'm gonna... All poses. Theme packs. I know that they've done so many with swords. I know that they've done so many swords. Well, I'm not sure. Oh, the DeviantArt. The DeviantArt might be better. The DeviantArt might be a better way to find poses. So for anyone who doesn't know a Dorka stock, I don't know if you know it, Papyrus. This is a great there's a great pose creator, basically a stock picture for references person. They do a bunch, it's an entire team at this point. They do a bunch of poses with a bunch of different body types, with a bunch of different angles, props, fabric, no fabric, stuff like that. Just so that people can use them for art and stuff, for learning, for actual art, everything. It's a great resource. I've always said like it's important to draw from reference and stuff. Have fun, especially proud of you this month. Rexy out. Goodbye, Rexy. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. I really like that one. This one? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Managed to get 23 number Tifera before reaching the last shop before the boss, and once again complaining to the devs to just combine all 3 shops before the boss into one ultra shop so people can spend it. Bosses? There's freaking bosses in Animal Crossing? The poses in your hands, for real, for real. I'm not the greatest at sword poses. I'm not the greatest at sword poses. My first thought is something like this. Something with like the head being tilted towards this side, but the sword being stretched in this direction. Like the head tilted to this side, the eyes looking at that side, and yeah, probably something like this would be better actually. Something, a line of action that's a bit more. This is a disaster. But like a super confident, like, ha, you attack me, you fool. I don't know. I don't draw a lot of things with weapons. I don't draw a lot of things with weapons. Maybe doing like a smug little hand position. Like, oh, I'm so much better than you. Ha ha, hee hee. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. You know? Maybe like one eye is closed, the other one is open. Like, I don't know. It's not my expertise, but there's a very rough sketch of a pose. Or use a Dorcas stuff. They're better. A Dork is better. I take my hat off for you recognizing correctly the redacted. We'll be waiting to see the final redacted. Hopefully, listen, I'll talk about something related to that later if I remember, but I will talk about it. Same with the whole lazy week. That's the exact same topic. We're really getting attacked a lot and drawing too slow to attack back. No, I'm drawing a decent speed. Anyways, does anyone have any ideas of how to fix this? Does anyone have any ideas of how to fix this composition? These arms are a disaster. These arms are a mess, and I don't know what to do about it. I need ideas. I need ideas. You guys haven't noticed their eyes have been like that ever since the surgery. No, they haven't. It wasn't even a surgery. If you're not going to revenge this one, they will probably think that you hated it. I commented on it, but the thing is that it's the last one. I'm going by order of when I got attacked, pretty much. And I kind of need to get some other attacks out. It's like last week attacks are always risky of not getting revenge. Rich, welcome, hi, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you got a gifted by Stick Bro. Welcome, Retouch. How are you doing? Whatever was happening, I hope that it was not like something bad. Found one, thank you. Glad to have helped. I'm gonna go AFK, but I will still hear everything. If you need something from me, I will hear it. Turn to the screen, have fun. Have a good drawing sesh. I hope that you enjoy it. Rawwood? Did I mention Rawwood? What did I say? Did I say something about Rawwood? If I ever do Animal Crossing like game, you can bet there will be boss. Oh, the bosses thing that you mentioned. The bosses thing that you mentioned was about Rodwood. Did I lose a message where you mentioned that it was about Rodwood? I still thought we were talking about Animal Crossing. So that's why I was kind of confused. If I ever do Animal Crossing like games, you can bet there will be bosses. How would the boss... It's a chill game, right? How would the bosses work? I like your idea. It's also amazing. I'm gonna do both. I have the time. Oh, I'm glad that it's helping. That approach is kind of a medieval guard. I don't know. I'm not super expert. It raised the secondary arms higher up. I'm assuming the secondary arms would be this one, right? This one? Okay, if I put it a little bit higher up, the thing that I didn't want to happen, which unfortunately is going to, is that I wanted to have some empty space. I wanted to have an empty space here so that, you know, it could have a better, like, feel and silhouette and stuff. Maybe I should, like, cross them. Maybe I should cross them. Maybe maybe this one should be up here. And the other one... Where's the arms? The first arms. And this one should be... Oh no, I drew it all on the same layer. Cause I'm stupid. Maybe this one, let me figure out. Then this can get broken like so. That's gonna look ugly for a bit, but trust. Trust. What do you mean there's nothing? Yes, there's something. Shut up. Oh no, it's in a different layer. Maybe that would be better. Maybe. What do we think? It only has 2 arms, not 4. I count 3. Am I wrong? I count this one. Wait. I count this one, and this one. Right? I did an extra orb though. Which means, oh my god! I'm confused! No, I'm not confused, I don't know what to do with the poses of the arms! Let me return everything to how it was because I screwed up the shoulder that way and I want to duplicate the layer. Did we turn the BGM down? Oh, I forgot the freaking BGM! I need to get used to that because I forget literally every stream. Every stream I forget about it. And my question is, why do they still need balls in the 3 hands? I drew an extra ball just because I didn't know what to do with the arm. I didn't know what to do with the arm. You could try to do 2 arms to the rod or scepter. I think I could, but I think it would be kind of like harder to move it that way. I think it would be like nonsensical for the pose. Naruto run pose for the bottom hands. I should. It would be a solution. It would be a solution. My character is a royal guard, so it is guard and stuff. So yeah, I love both of the poses. I'm glad that I could help. I'm fine, I suppose. Mom raised the panic because one of our cats stopped eating, and no idea if it's because of hurting teeth or something inside, but we can only get a reservation for tomorrow. Then we came back and the cat was back to eating. Well, it's still fine to have the reservation to have a checkup. It's still fine to have a checkup. I already did the body and head and one arm. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Papyrus. You guys can do down and do a dungeon if you're taking good care of them. And your town will have the means to win and bring you back some cool stuff. Your guys can go down and do a dungeon. What are we talking about? Oh, the Animal Crossing like thing. How would you apply bosses? Okay. Yeah, I see that happening. Bottom hands can be casting propulsion flames backwards like Iron Man hand jets. Okay. Wait, I kind of see that. Look at God of Immortal Combat. Yeah, okay, he has 4 arms. My question is, what does one do with so many arms, posing-wise? Because it's like, I barely know where to put the arms when there's 2 of them. Oh, wait, I could do this thing. Maybe. I could do this thing here. I'm seeing several poses that have it. So maybe something like this. Let me find my favorite picture that has it actually first. Or I could do this. Okay. I have my references. What if I do something like this? Like this? Where one arm is like fist. And that takes care of the last sphere that I have that's extra. That takes care of the extra sphere that I have to take out. That's the rod/scepter, Ellie, not an orb. Count them. 1, 2, 3 with the scepter included. Lower arms, Naruto run. Upper arms, T-pose. Can you imagine? Cat lost a lot of weight, so something's gotta be up with it. Yeah, I would still maintain the meeting. I just go back, I'm melting. Oof. Do you have AC? Hopefully. Guess you never hopped on the Muffet hype train. I mean, I like her design a lot, but I wasn't like actively seeking fan art or anything like that. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this entire thing because it is here in my head right now. Let's delete this. Let's move it down. Let's move it out of the way. Okay, now if I turn this here and I grab the body layer and I delete this. I'm not gonna delete the scepter because I'm gonna use it. I just don't know how. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna... Stop it. Stop. Okay. I'm gonna move this. Because I'm gonna use it. I just don't know how. Now, if this arm... Which I think the upper arm is fine there. But now I would have to bring the forearm to the front. Foreshortening though? Am I gonna do foreshortening? Am I actually going to go for that? Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna go for that. And am I gonna give it a ball? Am I gonna give this one a ball? That's the question. Oh, I can do foreshortening because it's a fluffy arm. So it's gonna be like... Mostly it's going to be like the shape itself. It's kind of like obscured by the fluff. So it's kind of fine. Lucky you don't have to draw yeah. Whatever that is. It has 100 arms. You go around quadruple wielding machetes, Ellie. You will be unstoppable! So violent though. Such violence. We're gonna put a ball in this one. This one needs a ball. This one needs a ball. Gonna put a ball here. This one just does not make a lot of sense without a ball. Plus, the ball is gonna hide anything that I might be doing wrong with the foreshortening. Now, I could move this extra arm to down here. Now I can move this extra arm to the bottom, stretched out, and it might be fine if I move the other one up. If I move this up and I fix it, because obviously that's terrible. Maybe it works? Maybe I can make this work? Okay, that's better. That's already better than what I had before. That's already better than what I had before. Not gonna say it's perfect, but it's definitely an improvement, right? So far, so improved. But that design is so good. It is. Nirwanda, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks to whoever gifted. It was Stick Bro. You say you have all the references you need, but I don't see the Minecraft bee. Why would we need the Minecraft bee? I don't have AC. Oof. Cold water in the back of your neck. Cold water in the back of your neck and a fan. Yeah? Do that. Now. Go do it. Go do it. You could do the crossing arms menacingly and the upper ones T-posing. I read that one. I believe she's not a Tubby Fox design, and that means she can't be put in any other games without explicit permission of the person who designed her. I don't think he would want to mix designs, does he? I don't know. I haven't played Deltarune Chapter 2, so maybe I'm talking out my ass. Maybe he did. Okay, so now I just have to fix one arm, but I think this is going fine. We still need to take one of the spheres out. And I need to figure out what I want with the other. Okay, with the other one, maybe, hear me out. Maybe it's just doing what this guy's doing with the, menacing. Menacing! Just, like... No ball this time. No sphere. Just menacingly open claws. This is gonna be all fluffy anyways. Fluffy. Okay. And the scepter could come under here. We're gonna delete. There's so many things going on here. I have too many things on my screen. Too many freaking things. And the scepter could be held like that? Oh, it looks bad. Oh, it looks bad. It looks bad. If I put the scepter in this arm, I know that the arm's fucked up because it was not drawn to be in that perspective, but we'll figure it out as we go. If I put the scepter in this arm and then did the same thing that this one is doing, but with the two arms that are on the same side, which might be weird, but we're gonna have to see if I can make it work. We're gonna have to see if I can make it work. If this second arm here was coming straight down, and then actually getting all the way covered by the fluffiness grabbing the ball, it's very hard to understand what's happening. But would that work? I understand what's happening. Don't worry about it. I don't like it. I don't think it would work. I don't think it would work. Ah! Think human think I'm trying. I disagree. It looks great. I think the composition is way too... Here's the thing. If I left it like this, the composition is way too heavy over here and a lot more open over here. And it's kind of like... It's all tilted to this side. Because you have the wing, you have the tail, you have the arms clasping here, you have the legs stretched out. So the entire weight of the drawing ends up being like this. And I don't quite like that. I don't quite like that. So we're gonna undo all of that. We're gonna figure out where to put this arm. What if I also open this arm up? What if I also open this arm? Huh? Oh, okay. Wrong layer. That's fine. Don't worry about it. What if I also open this arm a little more? That does indeed break the entire body, but that's fine. We can fix it immediately. That's not a problem. No, I wanna kind of delete some of the wing lines because they're distracting me. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 So, if that arm was open, and I put this here, I'm so glad that I'm doing this with you guys, because you can give me ideas. If you come up with anything, you might actually be able to save this for me. You might actually be able to save this for me. Let's put the arm... Let's put the arm with the scepter down there. Where it was, kind of. I think that's a bit more balanced. I think that might be a little bit better. I'm gonna have to like fix the anatomy on this arm because now it's too small. It's like too short. So I have to stretch it out a little bit. But aside from the anatomical problem, composition-wise, I think that might work better. Yeah? Yeah? What do we think? What do you think? We still have only the two balls plus... Oh, but now all the balls are on the same side. Now all the balls are in the same side and it looks very uneven. Because if I paint the balls... Where am I drawing this, by the way? If I were to paint the balls, which, fine, sure, let's paint it here. The balls are red, so they are a focus point for the eyes. So if I paint all the balls here... Now the whole drawing is kind of heavy to this side. Well, but at the same time, the weight of all of these maybe compensates. Do we have any red back there? We have red here. Which is going to also be a focal point. Okay, not terrible. Wait. We might have like a little bit of the wing on this side, so... Okay, maybe that's fine. Because we're also not gonna have a lot of red on this side, and we're gonna have more red on this side because of the foot being outstretched. So when I put down the weight of the colors, might work. You're focusing too much on the balls. I am. I'm focusing too much on the balls. But the balls are important. They give a lot of weight to the picture. But I think that's fine. I think I might be happy with that. Okay. Okay, cool. If the muscular male is throwing you off, there's Shiva also from that game. Shiva. Let's see if she has any poses that can give me an idea or inspiration. But I think I have fixed the poses. I think I am happy with the pose. Because the other Goro pose that I saw quite a bit was 2 hands clasped. But I think that's kind of weird if I have a pose that is kind of implied to be mid-flight. Or arms crossed, that too. It's like, it doesn't really... It's not something one would do while running. Like, when's the last time you run with your arms crossed? Or with your hands clasped? Right? Like, if she is supposed to be mid-action, which she is, like, the whole pose is like, oh yeah, she's flying, right? It just would feel very odd if the hands were clasped. She was created by the artist of Ava's Demon. Oh, I really need to read that one. This is very often a problem with Kickstarter games. People get attached to a character, devs get attached to a character, but they can't use it. Well, they used it in a game. The one, it's fine. Human, I have a question. One question. Shantae's bone leg, the chest ghost, and I think even the slime girl are also stuck in we don't actually have the rights to do this character's prison. No! No! Not the slime girls! Not the slime girls! You should play Deltarune. Toby should finish Deltarune. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen soonish. Make her 3-orb arms like she's playing basketball. You think I know sports? You think I know enough sports to know what you mean with that? Looks pretty good so far to me, and I'm sure there's plenty of style I can fill the space with. I think if something extra was needed, I could probably just use one of the little bees, maybe. Let me grab this layer 13 that I did for trying stuff out and add some of the other important movement lines that are gonna happen. We're gonna have antenna. We're gonna have antenna maybe like here. Which, sure, composition still vibes with that. We're gonna have hair. What am I gonna do with the hair? How much will I overfluff it? That's a question. Because Leo, if you thought that I was not gonna overfluff this hair, you were a fool. You're a fool, and then I was gonna say something mean. I was gonna say idiot. Okay, we're gonna fluff it up over here. We're gonna cover all of those boobas that I did to help myself with the understanding of the anatomy are gonna be covered by the fluff. I'm sorry, Rexy. I am so sorry, Rexy, but that's just what the design requires. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. We're gonna have fluff over here. Okay, we're gonna probably add more fluff as it goes. I think we're fine. I think it's fine. I think I'll leave it like this. Or I can do something. I can do something super smart. I am so smart. Does it really need to have a ball in here? If I grab this, right? If I grab this, I remove the ball. I stretch the thingies a little, especially considering, again, there is floof all around. So this is all floof, really. This is all floof, really. And I just put one of the fingers here. Another one of the fingers there. And hint at the one that's below. That's fine! And I can put the ball in here. I can put the ball in here. Okay! Right? With this ball. Right? It works. It works. Does it really need arms? Yeah, Leo, can we just remove the arms entirely? Thanks. Let's just take them all out. Who needs arms? But anyways, yeah, I think that's done. I think we're going to move on to actually cleaning up this thing. Because technically, I've already done the whole thing, except for like the face, but I'm gonna do that on the sketch number 2. Sketch number 2 is going to get a lot more clean. Sketch number 2 is where we clean this up and we get it ready. Oh, this is also like supposed to be floof, 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 floof. And then we have the less fingers, a little bit not separated. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We have it. We have it. We have it. Let's do sketch number 2. Sketch 2. We're gonna lower the opacity of everything. So low. I'm gonna start with the face. Gonna start with trying to figure out the face. Technically, we don't really have a reference for the mouth, but I'm gonna give it a mouth. Because, yes. I will assume that the character has a mouth. Leo, you can correct me if needed. You can do anything you want with this character, to be honest. You can even draw her kicking the ball like Lionel Messi. Now someone has to do that. Someone has to do that now. Let's zoom it out a little bit, because I will. I feel like I get better at faces when I'm a little bit distant. Because without distance, I feel like I lose the proportions of the whole face in comparison. Make her arm at the left side for shortening, like it's pointing at front and throwing magic, and she's tilted to the side since she's also dodging things that will be empty side. No. I'm not gonna find a justification with the weight lines. I'm just gonna change the weight to be something I want. How do I say this, Mace? Say, asks person who's made something really cool. Guys, the composition needed help, I promise. I I promise the composition needed the help. And we did it. We fixed the composition live right here, right now. We fixed it. We did the thing. I think I might want to change the shape of this eye. I don't know. Because right now it seems a little bit tilted downwards. I like tilted downwards, but she's giving danger. She's giving I'm a threat. So I'd rather have a more threatening eye shape instead of just downwards. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Is that tracking? It's kind of tracking. It's kind of tracking. Still not super excited about the eye shape, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out as we go. And now you can be sure, Leo, that I will revenge you. Hee hee haha. Hoo hoo haha. Obviously, it's gonna take me 3 times, 4 times the amount of time that it takes you. But hey, it's something. Now we add the eyebrows. Angry. I've been doing so many angry eyebrows in this Artfight. I've been choosing characters for some reason that are like, ooh, dangerous. For some reason. Even though that's not necessarily what appeals to me the most, what appeals to me tends to be like, ooh, cutesy. Ooh, feminine, happy, bouncy, sunshine. And yet this Artfight, I've been like, angry face. Angry face, evil necromancer, heroine, warlock with an angry face. Like most of my attacks have been some sort of threatening woman. Okay, girl, you're spending too much time in this. You're gonna refine it later. You know that you're gonna end up refining it later anyway. Stop spending time on it. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Next layer, eyes. Next layer. Let's go. Let's do this. Eye number 1. Good. Eye number 2. Fine. They're not great. They're not great, but they're not that awful. Let's figure this out. Where did you paint the red parts? In which layer? Did you do it in the right one? I did it in one that was unrelated to all of the parts that I was drawing, that I was painting. But also, since that was like the first sketch, it's fine if I mess it up. This is the one that I might actually want to be a little bit more careful about with my layers, because this one will probably end up being the lines, unless I feel very snashy later and I want to do better lines. It is likely that I'll clean this one up and keep it as the lines, because that's what I've been doing in this last Artfight. I've been like cleaning up the second or third sketch instead of doing new lines. Okay, that's fine. I can take that. I can accept that. Let's do the hair, or rather the fluff next, because I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna fix this chest area. So maybe I should draw the head. Who cares? Who cares? This is gonna come first. Apparently. I'll do it a little bit more angular there. Okay. So far, so good. So far, I don't mind this part. I am going to add a bit of fluffiness on the inside of the hair, because it feels better if the whole edge kind of has the same shape language, you know? Beelin maybe just landing or taking off. She is full on flight in my mind. I mean, that's true, but you can't give them all your focus. Eh? Eh? Should I add some wind to the scarf to look a little bit cooler? Yeah! Papyrus, do that! As soon as Silk's as soon as Silksong! Retouch! Way to jinx something! Damn! You really wanted to never come out, huh? I see 15 minutes of chat lag, Gamarelli. 15 minutes? Well, kinda, yeah. I was expecting the overfloof. I'm not even overfloofing it that much. I'm not even overfloofing it. I'm keeping it very accurate. I'm keeping it super accurate, in my opinion. A proper overfluff would signal that there is something below it. Eh? Of course, Elyssia mouth. Look at Queen Bee on Google Images. They don't do photosynthesis. There are plenty of bugs that don't have mouths, but those are the ones that live for like 2 days after. Like silk moths, for example. I don't know if you know that silk moths absolutely freaking die 3 days after hatching because they have no mouths, so they can't feed themselves. They hatch, they make sure they'll have the next generation of larvae, and they die. The world of bugs is so cruel sometimes. Anyways, what do I want to do with this fluff? I have to figure this out. Let's do the bigger shape first. Okay, let's do the bigger shape first. If I do this... Am I happy with that? I don't think I am. Why do I like yours? What do I like in yours that I don't like in mine? Okay, I like that this one kind of goes over the arm like this. So let me see if I can do that too. Let me see if I can like make it fluffier to the back and then come over here. Okay, I might like that more. Same here. Same here. You would have to like imply that it's big and fluffy enough that the arm itself is kind of like an obstacle for it. And then follow the shape of the chest. Okay. Okay, that's getting better. However, instead of poking outward, this needs to poke inward to imply that this is falling in like this sort of volume. So this has to fall like this. Maybe. I think I'm happier with that, like, base shape. I'm happier with that base shape. I think we are going in a good direction. Little dash between the humanoid or bead mouth. Oh, I'm gonna do a more humanoid mouth. I draw anime girl. I'm not gonna draw pincers and stuff. I mean, I could do proper like monster girl, but that would take a lot of research, and that's kind of like, if I do it, then I have to wait until I finish all the other attacks to see if I can dedicate more time to this one in research and stuff. Oh, we had a micro cut. Oh no! Oh my God, Lena, don't pass me your curses, Lena. Lena's not here, but I'm talking to her. We couldn't talk all day because she's out of internet. She doesn't have internet, which I really hope doesn't happen to me. That would fuck me up. Your snake predatory instincts or emo nostalgia? What do you mean, my emo nostalgia? Excuse me. You're not wrong, maybe. But I've always had the emo nostalgia. This is the first year that I've been driven towards this kind of poses and concepts and characters. Hello? 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 Are we back? Hi. Lena. Sheesh. Why are you doing this to me, Lena? Why? It's because she's scared. It's because she's scared of Team Seafoam. She's scared of Team Seafoam, bruh. Anyways, how much did we lose? Where did I lose you guys? I'm resetting. I need to reset the chat. No, the chat's working. The chat's working fine. Jade Denborn, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Papyrus, if you're still here, which I doubted. Have fun. Thank you for dropping by. People on my Discord would at some point joking, calling out games, forming the clown car of waiting. It included Silsong amongst some other stuff. In my opinion, Silsong is like the leader of the parade. I don't know what else is there that could be bigger than Silksong in that respect. Nice beard, can't unsee it now. Don't worry, by doing the hair tufts like this, like hair tufts going into the face from the fluff, it's gonna be more obvious that it's like not really coming from the face. It gives it a more like this is being enveloped by fluff kind of mood. But I do think that shape is better. I do think that shape is better. Anyways, guys, I hope you didn't miss much. From those lines only, it seems like Santa where beard and hair blend together. Because it is! If you look at the reference, it's hair, then chest fluff. So I'm gonna try to keep that, you know, accurate. She forgot to restock her internet fluid? Shame. It's Lena! It's Lena who's scared that I will win with Seafoam because I'm drawing so much. She said no micro cuts. Yeah, thankfully it didn't actually tank my internet for long. It was very little. It was very little. Someday she'll learn, someday far, far from now. Hey! You're right, I shouldn't have jinxed myself. You are correct about that. I did F5 since I thought it was my end. Apparently it's me. Apparently I'm dropping internet a little bit. Hopefully, not anymore, hopefully. Why did you do this, Lena? I don't know, Themborn. I don't know why she did that. I always stay. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I always stay. Except now, when I'm gonna go. Anyways, have fun. Yeah, have fun, Papyrus. See you when you're back. It used to be Metroid Prime 4, but that got announced. It's Silksong. It's freaking Silksong. No longer Damn It Neil, now it's Damn It Lena. Yeah, because Lena doesn't have internet today, so I think she's siphoning it from me. Flip so far is good? I think so. I think it's working. Hi, Rainbow Dash. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. The reference has a protruded mouth that separates better the face from the beard. Well, I'm not gonna do that because that's not my style. My style is more like anime girly. So we are going to do it more like this. And figure out how I want to paint the fluff later, because boy oh boy, painting fluff sometimes is a mess. Don't be surprised if I end up not fully rendering this. This is what I'm trying to say. How are you doing today? I'm good. How are you doing today, Rainbow? I'm the only one on the storm raging outside, and somehow it's still your internet that goes out. It's Lena. I'm telling you, Lena freaking cursed me. Lena cursed me. This is her fault. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna keep this like whoop. And maybe I'll do a little extra thingy there. I don't know. Then we're gonna do a little bit of an empty space right there, I think. So that the face of the shape of the face can be seen underneath. Shape of the head. I think that might work as well to separate it. Okay, let's do the shape of the head. Yeah, okay. I think I vibe with that. And then I put this little empty space over here. With some floof. With something that indicates floof over here. Again, not entirely sure how I'm gonna render this, because rendering floof is a nightmare. That's my least favorite part of drawing Lena in anything. Least favorite part of drawing Lena, the floof. I know that I complain about the hair a lot, but the hair is nice to render at least because it's so shiny. The floof is like, oh man, here it comes. Here freaking comes. It's up there with Ruffles, to be completely honest. Which is another reason why I don't think I could be a furry artist. Like, constantly rendering fur? No. Sorry. I'm not strong enough. Okay, maybe there. I think I'm liking that so far. I think I'm liking it for now. I'm the one with the storm. No, I read that one. To me, little Beeline looks like a lion mane, while your Beeline looks like a Santa beard and hair. Just explain my point of view. I mean, it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It is literally the exact same thing. I might, however, want to over fluff it, because like this, the fluff hides and goes back. But I might want to actually like stretch this and have it all be ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, I think I want that. I think I want to check what if I do this. Here, but then like, yeah, I think I like that. What if I move this here? Ooh, I think I like that. I think I like it. And then here, we can once again do the shape of the hairline, but maybe do something like this. We'll see, we'll see. A lot of the shapes will need to be refined later. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if it kind of removes the shape of these peaks a little bit too much. But I think I'm liking that more. I think I did end up finding a way to overfloof it. I think I ended up finding a way to overfloof it indeed in comparison to the reference. Whee! Floof! Floof that I'll struggle painting! Woo! Woo! Okay, but I'm liking that. I think I'm gonna stop with the floof right now. Cause I think that's the general direction of this. Same thing, different style. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just how artist interpretation happens. You know, artist interpretation is like, a lot of people get scared of drawing with like, I don't know, without a perfect like reference sheet or whatever. It's like, but what if I don't do it exactly as babes? It's art. It's art. If someone has a different interpretation, that's kind of part of art. That's kind of how it works. That's kind of like implied within the process of art. Just like with the attack that I showed before, when someone said like, what's weird with the eyes? What's wrong with the eyes? And that's that the colors weren't exactly the same, but that could be like the way the artist interpreted the sunset reflecting on the eyes, you know? Like it's all about interpretation, baby. Stop drawing the chest fluff right now. We've already done a lot of work in the fluff. We need to move on. We need to move on to the next thing. Ellie, we need to move on. Fine, I'll move on. Fine, Ellie, I'll move on. Okay, but I'm liking it. Oh my gosh, I'm liking it. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Okay, we have the face, we have the hair, we have the head. Like the head just went with the hair. Let's start with the arms. I'm gonna do top arms versus bottom arms. I think that's probably going to be better for my managing of the layers. So if we have the elbow thingy here, the red elbow thingy, which that's a good positioning for it. I think. Okay. And now we do even more fluff. But this one is different. This one's slightly different. The other one looks more like hair, and this one is more like, you know, the woolly kind of texture, which it either will come out super easily to me, or it will take me a billion years. We're about to see. We're about to discover it. This is kind of something that you've never seen me drawn live. This is something that I might finish, zoom out, and say, I hate it, and redo the whole thing. Warn you, I warn you, this is something that I struggle to do when I'm zoomed out. But when I'm zoomed in, I struggle to keep consciousness of the shape language I've been using. So it's one of those things that takes me a bunch of attempts normally. Okay. I can already tell that I hate this. Can already tell that I hate that lump right there. Oh, yeah, maybe that's better. Maybe doing it that in that direction is better. No, I don't think so. Maybe that's better. No. Yeah! Okay. Can work with that, maybe. Maybe I can work with that? Yeah, maybe. How many more fingers? One more. Okay. Okay. Now I'll delete that. And do I hate it? I kind of do. I kind of hate all of these. This part. The rest I think is fine. The rest I think it's okay. So this is 100% the finish lines. Let me tell you right now. This is going for finished. We are going for not having to retouch these lines at all. Maybe that's what I needed. Maybe I needed... Nope. It's awful. Oh, that's better. Maybe? Okay, getting better, getting better. Now I only need to delete this part. Getting better. How about constantly drawing scales? I have a way that I draw scales that I like, that I enjoy it quite a bit. I do have my way of drawing scales that I enjoy. Anyways, I'm going, might come back, but maybe not. Goodbye, Awesome Pro King. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope that when you sleep, you feel very well rested in the morning. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Sheesh. No. 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 Okay. Okay. Question mark? Yes, I can take that. I can accept this one. The only little thing that I need to change is this lump right here. Do this. Better. And then there. Okay. That one is done. That one is done. That one is done. artist mindset, it doesn't have to look alike or similar. Also, artists, you need to study with a ton of references. Those are two very different things, though. Artist interpretation is one thing, and drawing something with bad anatomy or... Like, here's the thing. People, sometimes beginner artists, try to find a style that breaks rules of realism before they understand rules of realism, and that ends up with bad results. People would say like, oh, I was going for this art to be like stylish and elegant, that's why I made it longer. And it's like, okay, but you made it longer without understanding how the real one works. So now instead of stylish and elegant, it looks creepy and uncanny valley, right? So it's you gotta know the rules in order to break them. That's what I'm trying to say. If you just go for like, it does have to look alike and similar in the places where it matters. And that's a difference that you like learn by actually studying from references. There's a lot that you can freehand and there's a lot that you can reinterpret, but knowing exactly what you should not reinterpret versus what you have more freedom on, that is entirely something that you get when you study reality and the references and everything. And the rules. Gonna hit the dungeons, I'll leave you in the background. Good luck with the dungeoning. Good luck, I hope that you get all the loot. I hope that your party doesn't die. I hope that you find the treasure. Oh, that you buy that you get a ton of XP, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's one of the goals. I don't know. Can you tell that I've never played Final Fantasy? Okay, that arm's done. Look, guys, we're doing the lines. Free, on stream. Wow. Wowie. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Keep it. Okay, okay, okay. That's a good start. That's a good start. Nope. Oh, man, it was a good start. Then I freaking fucked it up. Freaked it up! Damn! You're hurt in the game. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Where is that line coming from? What? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What was that? It's looking very nice. The hair is so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am liking it so far. I am happy with what I have so far. The true test of what I can do with this is going to be the rendering, though. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. I might end up leaving the rendering for like the last piece that I do in the month, just to see how much time I can spend on it. And if I don't get to spend much time, I do a simple cell shading. And then if I do, ho ho ho. Okay, that might be better. That might be... I warned you guys the fluff is going to be like this, right? I warned you. Also, I'm sorry if you hear my my mic picking up really annoying like hammering sounds, or even worse, drilling sounds. It's been a fun thing that's been happening for this last couple of days, that suddenly there's a drill out of nowhere, and it's not like, oh yeah, there's a repair going on or something and there's drills from the moment like the day starts. It just randomly out of nowhere, like, whoop, drill time. And it lasts maybe 10 minutes. I have no idea what my neighbors might be doing. Regardless, it took me a while, but I managed to get that floof to look nice. I am now rethinking the other side. I am now rethinking the other arm. I don't like the other arm anymore. That's fine. No one will notice. No one will freaking notice except for me. Tell me, guys, do you notice the difference between the arms? Does it look bad? Should I change it? Let's see who wins. My anxiety riddle brain or logic? Yeah, okay. Real bees have a lot of hair in the arm. Yeah. But I mean, like, the difference between this one and this one. I noticed them looking kind of different. Talking about the arms, how do you compose the order of each part to be above or below in the layer gradient? I just erase whatever parts of the lines are supposed to be covered by others. Like, I don't actually use the layers to be covering whatever's under it. I use the layers to make sure that I can, like, if I want to, oh man, I'm gonna move this, that I can select like that and not select like the eye, the head, the hair, whatever. I just keep my layers separate for the purposes of selecting without being like super detailed with my selection tool. In this case, the head seems the easier toppest level. It's at the bottom. Face, eyes, hair at the bottom. It doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, what I'm gonna do is just... delete whatever lines aren't supposed to be seen. Like here, I'm gonna do the underfluff. I'm gonna do the underfluff and then I'm gonna delete whatever is covered by the fingers. More fluff! A lot of fluff! We're gonna have so much fluff! We're gonna do all of the fluff! Okay, bottom... Bottom arms? Oh, but I didn't finish the top arm. Wait. I should actually finish this first. Let me zoom in just a little bit. Okay. Okay, I do think that's enough. I think... Yeah, I think the other arm is thinner. So I either make this one thinner or the other one thicker. And because I'm doing this one, might as well just do it thinner. Might as well not have to swap to deleting the other one. If I'm already in the process of doing this one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. Okay. Guys, can you believe I did the VLAN, the sketch that we're working on, and this thing with all of its layers? I did all of that today, and I gathered all the references of the characters today. I cannot believe I've been getting faster. And I'm saying that because I'm noticing that I'm not gonna make it to finishing this character live. But, hey, you saw how it went from barely a sketch to fixing the composition and doing some of the lines. So, technically, it's pretty cool. References are for the fundamentals. Artistic interpretation is for the abstractions. Exactly. You gotta learn the fundamentals. You gotta learn them before you break them. One hammers, if you don't hear them, that's better. Isn't a drill the military practice or exercise? Again, I have to explain this. Words have multiple meanings. Words have multiple meanings, and what matters is understanding the context of a word. If I am saying drill right now, and I'm talking about hammering, you can probably assume I'm talking about sounds of construction. I think I messed up with the... Let me check something. Oh yeah, That's too long. Well, it seems too long because the fluff covers the hand as well. So maybe it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it feels too long. It's fine. It's supposed to feel too long. Supposed to feel too long. It's fine. Sheesh. Ellie finally made enough money in super chats to pay to have the window of the woman across the street sealed up. Oh man, you say that, but I actually, like, I wonder if that woman is still... I don't know if that woman is still there. I haven't seen her in a long time. We've had quite a few ambulances show up in this floor as well. Not entirely sure if it's the same apartment, but I know that they've been on the same floor. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I remember past years when you did one line every 15 minutes. Yes, exactly. I've grown. I've improved. I'm faster. I liked that. Why did I undo it? Gosh darn it. This is the closest to past Ellie that we'll see for a while, because doing fluff or fur, it's very much a process of you just throw the lines, and if they look good, they look good, and if they don't, you just gotta throw the line again. Because if you try to micro fix every part that you don't like, you're gonna be there forever. By the way, that's wrong in comparison to how I've been doing everything else. Well, not really, because the perspective in this one kind of makes it so that the hard part covers the fluffy part. Maybe I don't care and I just want to do it fluffy regardless, which means that's wrong. We'll see. We will see. This kind of organic patterning, if you try to do it manually, line by line, instead of just throwing the whole line and seeing how it looks, it tends to look way too artificial. So kind of letting your hand be loose and do ends up being better. Although at some point I'm pretty sure my brain starts freaking breaking. And I can't do a decent line. Like now, for example. Oh, that one is nice. Oh, that one is nice. I don't remember you working on VLAN. Well, that's because I did most of these in the morning. I did the first sketch. I did this in the morning. I did this in the morning. And I gathered all the references in the morning. The thing that I did today here is this. But there's a lot that I did today off stream. I'm just notifying you guys that it happened today. All of this. That all of this was today and not any previous days. It's so that you guys can be proud about my speed. Sure, I can vibe with that. Sure, I can. Sure. Sure, I can vibe with that. It's fine. It's fine, Ellie. You'll figure it out. You'll do the right shapes eventually. You'll do the right shapes eventually. And it will look fine. Okay. I can be okay with that. I can be okay with that. I'm proud of your progress as an artist. Thank you. super chat as well. Thank you for the super chat. It means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The cast of Elyssia. I wouldn't cast of Amontillado myself. That's the stupidest thing one could do. Who would do that? You're talking about me doing casting of Amontillado, my neighbor, though. You think the worst of me. You really think I'm evil. Okay, we're gonna accept that. Now I need to fix the one up top. Make it fluffy in the... Yeah. That's better. That I can take that. Nope, I cannot. Maybe I can take that. Maybe that's fine. Okay, now that. Okay. I think this is fine. Can we finish? 5 minutes. I will stretch it up, the stream, clearly. But can we finish all of the arms? Can we finish all of the arms? That's the question, I think. I think the question is, can I actually get the arms done on this here stream? I'm too close. Can I get all of the arms today on stream? Can we be done with the arm fluffs? And the non-fluffy part as well. You blow yourself from a year ago out of the water? I agree. I agree. Fuck, no. Which, one of my favorite parts of Artfight, and I think I've mentioned this so many times, you must be so tired of me saying the same thing, but I love getting to see my progress cut off in exactly July to July. I love seeing the stuff that I have on Artfight, which is from exactly a year ago, because when you see your progress slowly, right? Like when you see just like month to month, the progress is slow sometimes. Sometimes it can be a ridiculously big jump, like what happened to me last month, June, May, June. I think it was June. I'm pretty sure it was June. But it is incredibly fun to me to go to my Artfile profile and see all of the stuff from last July and have like that 1 year snapshot of progress. And I don't know, I love it. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to going to my own Artfile profile and seeing the difference between the years. Between the Julys. No progress in between, just July to July. Absolutely adore it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We just need to retake it from there. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We like it. We like it. We are okay with it. We're okay with this. We are okay. We are okay with this. Yeah? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's better. I needed to change directions a little bit. Okay. I think I'm okay with that one. I think I'm okay with that one too. All right. So that means I just need to thicken this. And do this one. make sense? Kinda? Kind of, but not entirely. Maybe there? Just a little hint of red? I think that might work. Let me finish the rest of the arm. Yeah, that works. That works. I feel like this one is a little bit too thin. But that's easily fixable. That's very easy to fix right now. Right here, right now. We'll just put that there. And we just scooch this line over. That should be enough to make it seem thicker. And finish correcting the line weights here. Okay. And that's the arms. I think that's good. I think that's the arms. And I finished all the arms by the actual appropriate time. That's insane. That is insane. Alright, drill is also taladro until you said it. Now I forgot it meant also another word. Well, you also constantly decontextualize words, so I thought that you were trying to do that, like on purpose. I'm waiting to see this slowly transform into a four-arm anthrocripis. Ah, no! Be honest, you're wearing the fire decals under your outfit. I incorporated the fire decals. The fire decals are now part of my biology. They have been absorbed. They are now my natural state of arting. Okay, we're gonna save. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared of losing my progress. Legs! Let's do the legs. Technically, I still haven't finished the arms because technically they still need the little thingies. But, we can do that later. I kind of want to have as most as I can from this. So the more I get to finish, the more finished it will look. Stupid. But the more I get to do, the bigger... It's better if I do bigger parts of the body, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So that the effect is more noticeable. Then the rest of the leg is here. Here. Do we have the exoskeleton leg partitions? I don't think we do. But this is my drawing now. This is my character now, so yes, we do. That's absolutely not how Artfight works. That is not how Artfight works, but it doesn't matter. We now do. We have the partition between the leg parts. I am not going to do it red because that would mess up with the color balance too much. But I am going to put a little bit of a partition in there. Okay. All right, that's nice. That's nice. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep that. Will you ever use the fire decals again, or was that a one-time thing? It was 100% a one-time thing. It was just a one-time thing, bro. It's the kind of joke that has nothing to do with me and nothing to do with anything other than that tier list that we were doing. it's not the kind of joke that you want to do a repeat, an incorporation of. Because it has nothing to do with me. Not really. It's specifically a Pal World thing. Why am I cleaning the lines right now? I can clean the lines later. First put them down. Just put them down. Just do this. Just finish. Just finish. Do I want to have the separator in here as well? Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe I could literally have kept those lines and just clean them up. We're not going to do toes because this is a bee, but you know what would be cute? To give it this little like separation that some insects girls have. This little like claw thingy. I think that could be cute. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I think I like that. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. It's your drawing. Do what you want. Yeah, I am. I'm doing what I want. Especially because here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's Artfight. You never know how much like the person you're attacking cares about this or that element. If they didn't put it in the references, in the permissions, in the description, you know, you never, like, you can assume that if it's important, it's gonna go in there. But this is you. This is someone that I know, and that I also know that you understand me and understand my vibe and my intuition and my impulses. So you would never, if you didn't like a choice that I made, you would never like misinterpret where that choice came from, because you fucking know me. You get me. And if something bothered you, would be like, you could be like, hey Ellie, what the fuck, in the DMs. So I can be a little bit more free. I can be a little bit more, I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna fuck around and play with this as if it was my personal Barbie doll. It's a nice feeling. Just like with Lena, I can do whatever the fuck I want with Lena's like characters and whatnot, because we can talk about it in the DMs if anything. I don't like any of that actually. Okay. Okay, I need to go. I need to finish. But I was so close to getting some, like, very decent progress that I didn't want to stop. But now I think this is probably enough. Once I finish the legs, that's, like, practically the entire body. If it was a human, it would have been the entire body. So, gotta go. Goodbye, Research. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you. I should add that you're not just faster, your proportions and lines have notably improved too. Yeah, I feel that too. I honestly feel that. I honestly have improved a lot. And it kind of happened out of nowhere. It kind of happened like entirely without reason. Which, you know, the reason is that everything, all of the XP that you gain does accumulate even though you cannot notice it. There's a really important chart actually that I always forget to save somewhere that I can find it again. There's a really important chart that shows how art improvement happens. And I think what happened is that I finally reached the next like step. You need to think of it like a staircase more than like a curve. It's not a consistent improvement, especially in art or anything that's visual, isn't just a consistent growth. It's more like a staircase. No, baby. That's too small. That is way too small. That does... Nope. That is not gonna work. Why did I think it would? Why did I think that would work? It doesn't. Let me see if I make it a little bit bigger. That one might be a little bit better. Still not super happy with it. But better. Okay. Let me see if I vibe. Let me see if I vibe with this. With this option. I think that's better. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Concertina, Concerto, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. For Artfight 2024, she incorporated the fire decals into her biology, gaining fire and speed abilities. And save wiki page. I guess technically I did say that. So technically it could be kind of canon. You could put it in the wiki. Honestly, you could put it in the wiki. I would be fine with that. Haha, wow, this is crazy. Why am I doing this now? I could do this later. This is how 4-hour streams happen, but proceed. No, we're stopping here. We're stopping here. That is like a full body. Like, we kind of... Yeah, sure, she's missing the fingers. But it's practically a full body that we got from a very rough sketch to probably final lines. So, I'm happy with that progress. I'm really happy with that progress. We're gonna go. And I'm gonna keep going with this probably later. Not right after the stream, because I do have to go do something. That's another reason why I shouldn't keep going. I shouldn't keep going because I gotta do something. I gotta go do something. But I really want to keep going. I really want to keep going, man. I'm liking it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Anyways, let's go. Let's go to the wrap up. Here we are. We're in the wrap up. Hello. How's everyone doing? Have you been seeing that I've been posting all of the finished things to my Twitter and stuff? I've been posting them everywhere. I've been posting them to my Ko-Fi, to my Twitter, to my Blue Sky, and I don't know if I've mentioned any of the other. There's a lot of like art specific websites. Oh man, this is slow. Let me. There we go. That should make it. Yeah, I have a lot of art specific websites that I'm also uploading to. Also, I have not been uploading all of them yet. Not all of them, but I am going like little by little. That looks like a hoof. Did you mean that? Or more like the one I sent in Talk To? Let me check that one out. I don't know if I could try it later. I might try it later. I don't know if I want to do the like fingers, toes, because I don't know that I like that. I think it doesn't fit with the rest of the language of the character, shape language and stuff. Looking more than decent so far. I'm glad you're liking it, Leo. I'm glad you're liking it. Read this only on wrap up. Did you read the chart I sent in Pal World? Let me check that out to see if I saw it. Chart. What? The chart about the stream thing? I did see it. It's very hard to know if I like if it. Here's the thing. That's Twitch, and all of that website is there is no part of that website that includes YouTube analytics unless you pay. Which is so fun for people like me who stay on YouTube and would like analytics. Thank you for the non-service stream charts. The fluff reads better now that there's more body around it. Yeah. To everything except the Discord. Ooh, you're right. I should have been posting it on the Discord. Damn it. You know why? That's probably because I don't have a channel that is specifically my art. I wonder if I should. How would I handle it? If I had a stream, a channel in the Discord that is specifically for my art, would I post everything that I've done before? Because, like, it's so outdated now. Would I just start posting the new ones? I think that would feel better for me. But then again, having an archive is important. But then again, Discord is terrible for archival. It's super untrustworthy. I only check Discord to be honest. Bull. A bull. Well, I'll try to remember to post it in the Discord. Blue Sky, what's that? It's a Twitter competition, a Twitter competitor, which is still missing quite a few features to become a decent Twitter competitor, to be honest. You should rectify that. I could have sworn there was one, and I thought it was just hopelessly blind when I went looking for it and couldn't find it a while back. Yeah, there is no channel for my art specifically. I would have to figure out how to do it. I don't know. Just lock the comments and post links to the art from other sites since Discord likes to wipe things. I could do that. Do I have some of these? I only have posted on like the Artfight, for example. I don't know if I would want to post those just because I don't like them anymore, you know. I'll figure out what I want to do, but I really think I should. I really think I need my own channel with the art archive that I do. Like, on my art, it makes sense. So I will probably do that. I just need to figure out how far back do I go for the posting. Anyways, I actually remembered when I was starting the stream, you guys made 2 comments that were related. One of them was, like, you said that last attack that I got was perfect for like lazy weeks, and I was like, I have to comment on that. And then another comment that was sort of related, I think it was the one asking about the redacted thing that we did in the member streams, the art redacted thing that at some point I have to finish and release and have a redacted thing, right? Anyways, I've been thinking, I was wondering, I planned to do it before, but then I kinda kept like pushing forward having the decision. But I've been thinking about the possibility of taking a sort of, but not really, hiatus. I still want to keep playing Pal World. I still would want to do like member streams, especially now that we have several people with gifted memberships. But I might take a couple of weeks of semi-hiatus where I only stream like once a week or twice a week. I don't know if it would be better to do that or if it would be better to take a full-on hiatus. I just want... That's why the whole lazy week kind of remind me of that, because that would be like a lazy week, right? A day with that stream with just 2 days. The thing is that I really do have a shit ton of things that I want to do off stream that with Artfight, I only do Artfight, right? I work on my art. I have a lot of content for posting from my art. It's great. I love it. But there's bigger projects. Things that I actually need to sit down and work on it for days without distraction. And I want to have a little bit of a break from daily streaming, handling, management, just to work on those things and advance them. So I was thinking if I should take a hiatus, like proper hiatus, or like a semi-hiatus where I just do like 2 streams a week for a couple of weeks. What's your opinion on this topic? It's a great moment to ask. Log the comments about your art's a pretty big part of your channel. Yeah, it is. It is. I guess I should do a channel. A hiatus from non-Power World streams. Yeah, I don't know that I could say goodbye to Power World for 2 weeks, but yeah. She's gonna vanish like Lena? No. It will be just a couple of weeks. A week with no power progress. That's why I'm hesitant to choose the option of just doing a hiatus. And I was thinking of like a semi-hiatus. There's nothing wrong with taking some extra time off now and then, especially when you've got things to do. It's all like channel related, but let me tell you something. There's ideas that I've had for this channel that I've had them literally since last summer. Not this summer, not summer 2024, summer 2023. There's big ideas that I have that it pains me to have there in my mind and not be able to find the time to do them because they're big projects, you know? And because in the past I have tried to commission people, to get help, to delegate, right? And I've had no real luck. I had one situation that went well, which was the shorts editing. I found an editor that was fantastic to work with. I found 2 editors actually that I managed to push all of the shorts that I wanted exactly in the times that I wanted. But I've had other projects that I just couldn't find anyone, or the people that I approached ended up canceling or never delivering or stuff like that, which is, at this point, what I'm trying to say is that at this point I have so many projects that I want to do that are big and require either help or for me to sit down and just go for it, you know? And I really am coming upon a point where there's too many. They are making too much noise in my head. They're buzzing inside of my head too loudly. And I'm starting to feel not burnout, because it's like the opposite of burnout in a way. When people say like they're burnt out, they're like, I just can't even think of working. In my case, it's like, I can't think of working on these other things. It's the only thing I can think of, pretty much. Constantly buzzing in my head, all of these other bigger projects that I need a lot more work for to be able to like finish them and show them off. And I really needing it, man. I'm really needing some of these projects to shut the fuck up. They'll only shut the fuck up when I finish them. So, that's what I've been thinking. I've been thinking about taking a couple of weeks of semi-hiatus to work on projects that are bigger and that I want to show off, but they cannot be shown off until they're finished, and they take a lot more time because they're bigger. You can do 1 stream per week and it will be fine if it's an 8 hours power stream. I mean, don't tempt me. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're trying to tempt me. One on Monday and the other day, the other one on Friday of next week. That would be a lot of space though. That would still be practically 2 weeks. We are addicts, don't ask us. But I need to know. I need to know if it would like be hurtful for my community and everything. I would say this, are you sure 2 weeks is enough? No, but it's the max amount of time that I would be able to stay off without my anxiety flaring up. Like, if without any more than 2 weeks, and my anxiety would flare the fuck up. Because it's one thing when I took in summer, I took 3 weeks. But that was because, like, I was traveling, right? I was going to a different place, geographically. And, like, yeah. But being in the same space where I normally am, where I normally stream, and not streaming for more than 2 weeks would drive my anxiety insane. So I would have to just limit it to 2 weeks for sure. Calling it now, this is somehow going to turn into Pal Week. I mean, if I only stream for Pal World, it would end up looking in my archive like Pal Week. Ow! Ow! I went to drink water and I bumped the freaking bottle with my teeth. And it hurt. If you have that many projects, take a month so you're done 100% with those reacted. No. A month is like, another thing that you have to think about is the internet and the algorithm and stuff. We are content creators. We are all slaves to the big, great algorithm. And the algorithm fucking hates it when you take time off. It fucking hates it. So it's a month is a death sentence. I cannot do that. You could do week 1 Power Monday, week 2 nothing, week 3 Power Monday. No, oh my god, that's too much time without playing Power World in the middle. I was getting kind of lost at work with open front. I started organizing with a Kanban-like system, really a custom Excel file I made to look like a board, and it helped a lot. What is a Kanban system? If you have any good videos explaining the system, I would probably like appreciate it. Because I don't know, I've never really had any good guidance on project organization systems. It's probably my weakest link. Like, my weakest link is probably my prioritizing of projects, because I have so many and I care about them almost equally, and I have all of these ideas of what should come first, what should come second. But then when it comes time to actually prioritize, it's sometimes so tempting to go for the things that I can finish faster instead of the ones that are more important. And I know that my weakness is the whole, like, how do people organize their projects when they have so many? That applies to 6 weeks. No, it's still too much. I hate when that happens. When what happens specifically? Do shorts mitigate the time off? I don't know. If you're talking about like the algorithm, that's the reason why I did the shorts pretty much every other day or every day. Did I do it every day or every other day? I think I did it every day while I was in summer. It helped not... It helped feel like I wasn't abandoning the algorithm and incurring its rage. Come near, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I doubt anyone will hold a grudge if you cut back for a while, and you'd be working mostly on stuff you want to do for the channel, so it's not like you'll be slacking off at all. Yeah, no, I would be working on all of my projects. YouTube doesn't know that, though. The algorithm doesn't know that, though. Kanban is using a table to see all the projects. You put columns named after the stage the projects are in, then you see each one of the projects and in which state each one of them is. So like Trello, basically. If it's just a Trello, I've tried using a Trello and it was not that useful for me. I used Trello to put order in the project. Yeah, I tried Trello and it wasn't all that useful to me. Like, the idea, the concept is good, but I need a hybrid system that allows me to put deadlines to projects while also setting... How do I explain this? The perfect system organizer for me, project organizer for me, would be something that allows me to set deadlines for some projects, But then for other projects, just a relationship diagram of what has to come first and second and third in relation to each other. So like if I have project A, B, and C, I would love to have a system where I can say, okay, project B needs to come before project A, project C needs to come after project A, and project C has a deadline of this date, and have it all like organize itself for me. That would be fantastic. I don't think a system like that exists. And if it does, I doubt it's free. And if it is, I doubt that I could find it. Let's be completely honest. When you lightly tap your front teeth and feel like you just knocked them out, me just now, that was me. I use Trello in work, but for my work, it's completely useless. It's more of an obligation on the Kanban. So it's not like a Trello on the Kanban? Oh God, is it loose? It feels loose. Why does it wiggle when I grab it with my fingers and shake? Nah, I'm not that paranoid, but it did hurt. It did hurt a bit. You might have seen it as like post-it notes on a board with columns denoting progress or state. I don't know if I've seen it. The problem with Trello is that it can't be applied as broad as I explained. My problem with Trello is I want something that has a hybrid between what I just explained. I will say make a poll asking how many power ships we want per week. You'll just vote for the biggest amount. Ranker, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. You know full well the answer will be 8. Yeah. You know full well the answer will be all of them. Trello is kind of optimized for collaboration, I think. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I know that a lot of artists use Trello for commission updating. I've personally, when I've commissioned things, I've stalked Trellos. I've stalked the Trello being like, ooh, when is my turn? Oh, not close. Ooh, they finished another one. I'm closer. Stuff like that, which I understand why it's necessary in that situation. I definitely feel like it's super necessary in that situation. Trello is for a project with multiple parts that can be done by different people. What? Are you saying that people like watching Pod World, the most watched game in 2024? Impossible! Okay, I get what you're saying. I get it. I understand. Commission update calendars to show to the clients is good for Trello, but that favors the clients, not the worker. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Welcome, Rancor. What is going on? So for commissions, you as the commissioned, Trello will suck. The commissioner, the commissioned, yeah, the person doing the commissions, yeah. Oh, well, I think I came in the late moment. You came for the wrap-up. Welcome. Welcome, Ozan. Welcome back. Although I do think we're gonna finish the wrap-up quite soon. I do have to go do something. But I wanted to talk to you about this. I tend to write the deadline on the note if there's one, but you probably need something dynamic. I would prefer something dynamic, yes. I would 100% prefer something dynamic. Much more useful for the way my brain works. Impromptu dentistry? Yeah, I did hit myself with the bottle. I hit my teeth with the bottle. Do we build an Excel sheet with macros to do what you described? Can it be doable? Do you have Microsoft Excel? If you do, which year is it? Oh man, I don't know. Excel. I don't think I have it. Wait, does it not come with Windows? The fuck? Does it not come integrated my Microsoft Office? Office, if it is its own suite? No, that's bullshit. Are you kidding me? Welcome to Microsoft Suite. We are so glad you're here. Create, organize, and collaborate, blah, 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 for free! Okay, create, organize, and collaborate in all in one place for free with Microsoft 365. Here are the premium benefits you get when you upgrade. Okay, what do I get when I don't upgrade? How about I don't upgrade though? Can you show me what I get when I don't upgrade? I don't know, guys. I see it. I see it as... It says that I have premium benefits, but it also says that I can open for free. Right? No? It did open something. It opened it on Firefox. That's weird. And it's telling me to buy it, but it's kind of letting me do stuff regardless. I don't know, I'm confused. This is confusing. I don't know what year. I'm barely trying to figure out if it's... like, if it's actually free or not. I'm confused. Don't hit yourself with the bottle. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Solitaire doesn't even come with Windows anymore. That's bullshit. It's one of the most popular medicine jokes over here. What, like hitting your teeth with your bottle? For me, for tasks that are waiting on other tasks to be completed, I put them on stalled. I guess it's all about creating your own system, right? Doctor, it hurts when I do this, then don't. Yeah, that's a classic one. That's a classic one. Welcome to Microsoft. Why are you still here? I could send you the 2007 or 2017 for Office original non-pirated. I don't know, man. I got it from my high school license. I don't know, man. I just typed in my Windows Microsoft Excel and I didn't find it, and I searched Microsoft Office and it opened this thingy that apparently it has free and premium versions, but I don't know what the limits are. What the limits are. Jesus. I don't know what the limits are for the free versus paid part of Office. I don't understand that. For free, ignore the trackers we put against your will in your PC. I would not be surprised if Microsoft did that. That would not be surprising. I first look at my in progress column, then at my stalled column in case something can move on today or needs to soon. That makes sense, but then how do you prioritize? I have a shit ton of things in progress. What are we talking about again? What are we talking about again? We're talking about the possibility of taking a semi-hiatus soon so that I can work on projects outside of stream, because I have so many projects that are big projects that I need to like put a lot of time and effort into it before it's showable. And I was talking about like the possibility of taking a little time with very little streams, like 1 or 2 a week, so that I can work more on my projects. Then I look at my deprioritized column if there's something that can move on. What is the deprioritized column? I'll explain that one. Windows 10 and 11 have the subscription pre-installed, so you want to buy it. It's a temptation, so you want the Office that has to be paid per month or yearly. It's not the Office that is one payment and done. Yeah, but what's the difference between the free and the premium? Because apparently I have the free version, right? But I don't have the premium. The limits are that the premium doesn't put trackers in your system. Wait, is that like... I thought you were making a joke. Is that the actual explanation of premium versus free Windows Office? Okay, and that is the bottom of the chat, guys. And it has been like 40 minutes past the 2 hours. So we are going to... I want to wait for the answer about like the Windows thing, premium versus free, but then we are going to go. I'm starting to feel peckish. So we got another 20 minutes. No. We're gonna go. We're trying to go. Come on, don't do this to me. We're trying to go. It's not in progress if you're not putting effort on it today or in the close future. Okay. Okay. That might get a little bit complicated for me because I do work on so many things at the same time. Literally. It has happened to me that I have like 4 drawings open at the same time. Have I mentioned that I'm bad at prioritizing? Have I mentioned that I'm bad at the priorities thing? Because I am. Quite a bit, actually. Sheesh. She needs to eat brains? No, I need to eat food. Like everyone. Something you can save your stuff into the Microsoft Cloud so your projects are easier to steal by hackers? That's shit. I don't like that. I don't want it. You will be much more productive if you serialize your work. I know. It's just so difficult. I think you started to say something about that, but then something else came out. Could be. Notice how I said easier, not harder? No, I do notice. That's bullshit. I don't trust the cloud. Humans aren't meant to multitask. Good thing I'm not a human. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know. I know, but all of these things buzzing in my head. The buzzing. It gets really difficult to like focus on one of the things because it's buzzing. It's all buzzing. I'm going to go now though, because that's the bottom of the chat again. I'm really on top of the bottom of the chat right now. I can barely task. I'm fun at multitasking. That's probably the lack of focus. That's just the wasp trying to eat the sugar. I'm not made out of sugar. That's why you put all of them in the Kanban board. Maybe that would help, but it hasn't helped when I tried Trello. Let's be honest, it did not help. You're on the side of the chat. Hee hee ha ha. I get the joke. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go now. That's the bottom of the chat, and I really do need to get going. I don't want to rush it, but also at the same time, it's been 40 minutes. We're not rushing it. So thank you for all of the advice. Thank you for just hanging out. Thank you for all the help with the drawing and thank you Stickbro for all the gifteds and Joshua for the super chat, and thank you for being here, and I'll be here on a completely different time schedule. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm going to be here for on Saturday for a completely different time schedule on a crab game collab with like 30 people. It's going to be weird to stream so early, but hey, you take the opportunities you're given. I had never had the opportunity to play crab game, and now I did. So I'm excited to try it. The Office 365 is almost what Leo said. Cloud storage plus multiple users allowed. Oh, that's nothing. I don't care. The free version is fine. She said this 100 times now. She's made of artificial sweetener product. I'm not! Gonna go to see a champ. Goodbye, Osan. Look at the completed column having a mountain of sticky notes here accumulated over time. It's so satisfying. I would rip them out. I would rip them out. I can't have more post-it notes. No. That would be distracting. Early is good for me? Well, it's going to be significantly earlier than my normal. I think it's like 5 hours earlier than normal. That's something like 4 hours earlier, right? Gotta remember to set an alarm so I don't forget. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's 4 or 5 hours? I don't want to count right now. My brain does not want to count right now. But I will make the waiting room with at least 12 hours. I will make the waiting room with a lot of time so that people can like see when it happens. Hopefully it goes a little better than the Squid Game Mega Collab low. Yeah, hopefully. There's a reason why that one never ended up being unarchived. Hehe. You would need to be 14 hours early for it to be inconvenient for me. Oh, well, in that case, it's gonna be very convenient for you. Virtual digital notes, they all distract me. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the super chat, thank you for the memberships, and thank you for spending your time with me. Don't forget, no wait, have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Don't forget to stretch, don't forget to drink plenty of water, try to eat nutritiously, and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters! Bye-bye! Why are you doing this to me? Thank you so much! Thank you for the gifted membership! Why? Why? Thank you. Thank you for the gifted membership. I hope that you'll have a great rest of your day. But I'm gonna go now, for real. For real. I'm gonna go now. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted. Let's not donate anything else. Yeah? Let's stop it here. Yeah? Thank you. I even said sneak membership. Well, I didn't think you meant it. I didn't know. Anyways, goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye. Don't forget to stretch and do all the healthy stuff that I